What's going on YouTube? It's your boy RonnyPugs flying away with another video for you guys. And I'm actually recording this while watching the episode 9 panel at Star Wars Celebration, so let me know if you guys want to see a video in the future of me sharing my first thoughts on episode 9 and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And while today's video doesn't really specifically relate to one Spider-Man franchise, this is interesting news that I wanted to discuss on the channel with you guys, which are the recent reports that Tobey Maguire is open to playing another superhero role thanks to an interview from The Hollywood Reporter. During this interview, Maguire was asked if he's seen any Spider-Man films since his departure from the character, which include TASM, Venom, Homecoming, and the Spider-Verse films. However, he answered that question with saying that he hasn't seen all the Spider-Man films after his, but he has appreciated what he's seen from the quote, both actors, which we can assume he's talking about Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland. So as of now, we can assume Tobey Maguire has at least seen one TASM film and currently one of the 3 films featuring Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Later in the interview, Maguire was asked if he would consider playing another superhero role, to which he gave a pretty basic answer, but I'm sure someone in Hollywood might take his word and offer him a role. To which he responded to that question with, "I just don't really have an I would or wouldn't do mindset, I'll just do whatever it comes to that I feel called to, that may or may not fit in any kind of box." So based off these comments, Maguire isn't ruling out playing a future superhero role. However, I do think we have to be careful with the ideas that I've seen thrown around after this interview. I don't see anyone casting Tobey as any other superhero but Spider-Man or a character within the Spider-Man mythos. I've seen others say that he would make a good Green Lantern, which I'm unsure if I'd agree with, but honestly, due to the impact the original Spider-Man movies made and how well known Tobey's Spider-Man is among pop culture, I don't see Hollywood casting him in another superhero role that isn't related to Spider-Man. This isn't like Ben Affleck's Daredevil or Chris Evans' Human Torch, where no one remembers those films today. The original Spider-Man films are still talked about today and still have a massive following, basically meaning that Maguire is stuck to a role related to Spider-Man. Recasting Tobey Maguire as another superhero would be on the same level as recasting Robert Downey Jr. or Hugh Jackman as superheroes besides Iron Man and Wolverine. Besides Tobey returning to reprise his role as Peter Parker in live action or animated form, which I wish the interviewer asked him about, the 2 superhero roles I could see Tobey playing are Uncle Ben or Dr. Connors. Of course, these aren't superheroes, but they are characters related to the Spider-Man mythos. A lot of people out there seem to want Tobey Maguire to play Uncle Ben in the MCU, and if you want to give Tobey an action role, making him the Lizard is a good casting in my opinion. Tobey Maguire playing Uncle Ben has been requested by the fans for a while, and I do think it would come full circle for him to play Uncle Ben, but I also think the role of Dr. Connors would be a good fit for him, considering a lot of people saw Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker as a future teacher in the Raimi films. So let me know what you guys think. What superhero roles could you see Tobey Maguire playing, whether it's Spider-Man related or not? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow my social medias, and I will see you guys again in the next video.